Hey, so guys, Spirit here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Clash Royale. We're going to be looking at the Double Evolution Tournament today. This is the deck we're going to be using. I did actually get it from the #1 player in the world. He was 25-0 at the point I did find the deck, and he's currently 27-4. So still impressive either way, don't get me wrong. So let's jump into a game and see what we can do. Here we go, guys. Game #1. We are facing this guy right here. So hopefully I'm able to pick up the win, because I do still actually want to get this emote, the crown, the king cleaning the trophy, sorry. So hopefully I can actually get that. That would be quite good if I can. I mean, I'm not going to count myself out, but let's just say I'm not going to be getting my hopes up. So we see the Magic Archer, rather interesting. I'm going to just hound at the back. I know it's a bit of a strange play as we're taking a lot of damage, but we might as well just start the push going. I'm going to completely ignore the Magic Archer. Hopefully it is the right play. Actually, the Lava Hound tanks for it as well, so that's actually perfect, to be honest. So, interesting cards. He's got a lot of air, it seems. And now just go ahead and use the arrows. Snowball as well. Unfortunately, the Magic Archer actually did hit everything. I should have probably saved the guards thinking about it, because if he has Zap, that's pretty much tower down on my left side. However, we did get some decent damage on the left myself. So far, so good. He's got this Magic Archer spam deck. Not really too sure what his evos are. I know he's got Knight, of course. He does have Skelly Barrel. So, not really too sure. I mean, time will tell, of course, but again, we shall see. So I'll save arrows for the Firecracker. If he wants to, he should probably mirror Firecracker. That'd probably give him the best value, to be honest. I'm just going to go Barbs in the middle, just to make sure, A, we get the King Tower, and B, to now defend this Knight. So that's good. Hopefully we can take the Firecracker down. Perfect. So we get the King Tower activated, the Firecracker does get taken out, and now the Knight will go down too. So far, so good, I guess. He does now have a 3-card cycle though, which is not really the best. Dark Prince as well. Interesting. So we'll probably lose the tower here. In fact, I'm not even going to really defend it. As soon as that locks on, I'm just going to go with the bats onto the Little Prince. We'll take the Little Prince down. Sadly, the Mega Minion's too far forward, so a bit of a troll by me, to be honest. We do see the Evo Firecracker. I will snowball her as well, just to make sure she gets taken out, because that card does need to go as soon as it can. And he's now got the Evo Knight. So we'll go Evo Barbs for the Evo Knight. I do have bats. Hopefully this isn't a troll play, because otherwise the bats would have all gone down straight away. And now I do want to go Balloon in the middle, actually. Well, arrows the Firecracker and the Magic Archer right now. That's actually tower down on the right side. So this deck is really, really powerful. As you can clearly see, the two Evos worked very well together, allowing me to pretty much take this tower down very easily, to be honest. Double Skelly Barrel, mirrored Skelly Barrel, not really going to do anything, to be honest. So there we go. So game #1 was successful. I'm happy about that. At least we picked up the win. That is the main thing. So just hit a good game and we'll move on to the next one. Here we go, game #2. We are facing this guy right here. So pretty much the same starting hand as last time, I believe. I'll go bats, we'll go arrows as well. Hopefully he doesn't zap the bats, because that would be quite bad. I use bats, if you're wondering, because one, it's cheaper than Mega Minion, and secondly, it is a cycle for the evolution. So that was the reason for the bats, because it's always best to try and get your evolutions as quickly as you can, because they are very good. So we've got the Hound down. He's not really deploying anything. He does have Firecracker, unfortunately, which a lot of people probably will in this challenge. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't have Royal Recruits, it should be pretty much fine, because that's the one card I can't face. Well, I don't mind them. They're just quite annoying from time to time. So we see the Hog Rider. I will use the Barbs on defense. He does actually arrows. And then hopefully this Firecracker will get hit by the bomb. In fact, she will. And then I'll just snowball the Firecracker just to make sure. I thought he was going to go minions, so I just had the arrows ready. I'm glad I didn't prediction arrows, because otherwise we would have wasted 3 elixir. And then we would have been quite open to minions. So I'm glad I didn't. So far, halfway through, pretty much a stalemate at this point. I think I'm just going to cycle some bats at the back just to see what he goes. If he goes Firecracker, I will, of course, arrows. But again, I don't think he will yet. We've got the guards ready for the Mini Packer. He'll probably go with the Hog Rider. So we'll go high guards, then Mega Minion around here or so. Okay, so he goes Firecracker and Hog Rider. I'm just going to go with this. The guards no longer die to arrows, by the way. So that's something good to know. If you do use guards, that's the reason I'm using them today, if you're wondering. Or one of them, I went with this deck. The reason I went with this deck is because guards are quite good, it seems. And they don't die to the arrows. So we've got the Evo Barbs on the tower. Lava Hound is on the tower as well. He did actually have to poison on defense, which isn't really great for him. I'm tempted to go for the second crown, but I just think I'll defend 1-0 because it's safer than being sorry. And I'm notorious for almost losing every game at the minute. So we'll go with the Hound in the middle for the Firecracker. We'll go guards for the Firecracker as well. And then as soon as I can, I'm going to use the balloon. The balloon was actually a really bad deployment. I don't know why I went with the balloon there when I could have probably just gone with it over here, but either way, the balloon is already down, unfortunately. And it is, at least it's on the King Tower, so not the end of the world. We'll go arrows, then we'll go barbs. That will shut down the Hog Rider and the Firecracker combo on the right. The poison won't really do anything. So again, I'm not really too concerned. This game's pretty much all over now, to be honest. I'll see if I can get a tower. Hopefully, well, the second tower. Hopefully I'm able to, because I think I do actually need crowns for the gold pass, or for the diamond pass as it's now called. So that's pretty much the game. We'll jump into the next one, and I'll see if I can win again. Here we go, guys. Game number 3. So we are facing this guy right here. I wonder what he'll be using. For some reason, I think the guy in the last game didn't even have 2 evolutions. I need to check the replays after this, because for some reason, I don't think he did. So we'll go with arrows just to make sure that Firecracker does get taken out. I could have probably used it to activate the King Tower. He does have guards of his own, which is quite interesting, actually, because I'm yet to face them. We'll go high Mega Minion for the Wall Breakers. I think one will sadly connect, though. Okay, wow, I'm surprised. Mega Minion is better than I thought. So that's good. So what we can do is he does cycle Snowball onto the Mega Minion. Not really something I would have done. We'll go Hound on the left-hand side just to get some form of push going, I guess. Inferno Tower. Okay. Okay. So I'm tempted to just barbs the bridge, but I've got a feeling he's going to have something to counter that, of course. So I'm going to arrows. I thought I missed, and that would have been really bad. But fortunately for myself, I did not. The Inferno Tower will actually take the whole of the Lava Hound out, which is crazy to think. But again, it's already happened. So the Bats will get taken out. We did take a little bit of damage. He's going to be doing some emotes. So I need to win. I really do need to win. So we'll just cycle Mega Minion at the back. We do have barbs ready for Wall Breakers. I think I've misplaced the barbs. Okay, luckily I didn't. I thought they slipped to the side, and that would not have been good. So our Firecracker, sorry, I snowballed a Firecracker, and she won't get hit by the barbs, but that's really annoying because now it has to be defended. He's got this as well. I can get some decent arrows. Yeah, really good arrow value on both evolutions right there. And now I think it's time to get the push going. So I don't know what spell he's got. He does have, hopefully he doesn't have Fireball, because that would be quite bad. We'll go with Mega Minion quite high. We'll go with the Bats as well. And then that'll just take everything out. If he does go in with the Wall Breakers, I will just have to snowball them. Or at least now I can save up for barbs, which is a little bit better, I guess. Especially because they're evolved. So Firecracker's going to the right, which is absolutely perfect for me. He does go with the Valkyrie already. I'm going to completely ignore that side for the time being. I'll go in with the Bats now. We'll go in with the Snowball for the guards. And then we just need to take this Inferno Tower down as quickly as possible. And now we'll make sure we hit the Firecracker with the arrows, because otherwise the balloon would have gone down a lot quicker than I wanted it to. We'll go in with the second balloon. The balloon death damage from my own did actually take out the majority of the Bats. So we're going in. We're keeping up the pressure right now. He does have to go Wall Breakers. He will say well played. And there we go. So we'll hit him with a 10. And there we go. We pick up the win. So an interesting game. I'm glad we won because I just need to try and get more wins and more wins. I can't really afford to take any losses yet. If I plan to get the emote, I need to make it as far as possible, of course. And I do need to try and get the emote because it's one of the only emotes I've not really got. So hopefully I can get it. I'm sure you'll probably see some more videos or something on this tournament throughout the next couple of days. So let me know what you want to see. Thanks for watching. Give the deck a try. It is right there in the chat. And here it is once again on the deck screen. So give it a go. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.